Okay.
Not enough mana.
Oh wow. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Yo, this is Diablo 2, Jason. Good morning. We're Project Diablo 2. Steve, good morning. At the donut shop, waiting for them to open, getting my damn fritter finally. Did you go to the one of the ones we talked about? Or you got like your local shop. Good morning, by the way. Sorry, I'm just getting going. Let's go. Jason, Project Diablo 2. Let me put myself in the go mode voice, yeah? Good morning. All right. Damn, dude, I did not wake up right. All right. Sorry, I was just catching up on our group chat. So what do we got here? Just waking up, gonna make some coffee and play some PD2. Jason, this is a great idea. That's exactly what I did. I I even skipped some wake up steps. I'm a little disappointed in myself. I am not awake yet. I slept in today. Somehow I slept until 6. I don't ever do that. I think there's something wrong with me. You imagine sleeping until 6? Oh my god. Yeah, we can do this. Ah, yeah, that's right. I reset my keybinds. I like this better. That's right. It's kind of cool. So I'm just self brag a little bit. I'm ambidextrous. So right now I have it set up so I can play my entire character with my left or right hand, and I fucking love it. It's like the stupidest skill sometimes, but huh, that was close. I'm looking for a specific base for the homie. You only play Sorks? Not at all, dude. I never play Sorks ever. This is yeah, this is abnormality. No morality. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, my man. I've only played I usually only play druids and assassins. I'm a LOD guy, you know. Oh, that hurt. That's cool though. It's cool. Right now, I'm just trying to get my key counts up a little bit while also kind of still getting XP because it's relevant eye level. You know? Something to do. You trying to say you want to do some Act 5 maps? I don't actually have I haven't actually completed Act 5 yet. Haven't had the means to. I'm also in a group self-found, and I need to lean into the homies a little bit. For my Hell Ancients. But I do, this one's hardcore. I don't know if you're playing hardcore. I've got the softcore characters too. We did a lot of that, dude. Wonder how much time I've played this season if I combine my 2 accounts. I don't want to know. But I've been streaming 40 hours minimum a week. That's crazy. I haven't played this much of a season in a long time. Jesus, 3 archer packs. Whew, not my level 5, let me tell you what. I'm my ideal level 5. All right, we're good. What else we got going on? Good morning, Brian. Hello. Yes, you said it correctly. I cannot. How do bountiful craft items work? If you don't mind answering questions. No, Smitty, what's up? You want to know like what falls on them? Bountiful does magic find and some other magic-y stuff. I can look up the exact stuff if you'd like me to. I got some in a map and I don't know what to do. Oh, sure. So it's just crafting. You had a map event where you killed loot goblins. And they drop these special crafting things which they're just basically like, it's a full crafted up, like, you know how you can pre-craft orbs so that you have like all the prerequisites in the orb already, and then you can just put the orb in the map, orb map, and you don't have to do all the other like jewels and runes and stuff. It's the same idea, except they only drop from the goblins. Hey, Sheller. Hi, Shelly. Okay. Hi, son. So anyways. We put you put it in a cube with like a craftable item, like an gloves or something. Bountiful is not really a big sought after one, but like the other ones are. So it's just the equivalent of having like, if it was like the safety one or the green one, you could, it's the equivalent of like a full craft. Does that make sense? I hope so. Ooh. I wish the ED was a little higher. We did cold? Yeah, we did stony. Needs to be a dragon tail. Did you play Charge Bolt in beta when the range was like 2 screens? No. Scuba, Stevie. Was it fun? Never was smart with the whole crafting thing to begin with. Smitty, the more you play with it, the better it gets. And crafting's actually one of my like favorite things about PD2. And I'm like not a crafter. At least I wasn't. I don't think I was. I really leaned into it. That's a decent shield. So yeah, crafting. If you had the green, right now you have the yellow one. If you have the green one, it's the equivalent of all of those items. So you could just put like the belt and that item in there, and boom, you get a safety belt. That's all it is. Pretty nifty. You have all the colors? Yeah, you should craft them up. Use them up.
Welcome back, stranger. I hope the battle goes well.
2 times density. Oh, that's cheeky. I don't know if I like that. That's kind of cool. Are they tradable? Yeah. Yep. Of course. What isn't, right? And I do like the idea of crafting, like making something as good or better than the unique. I never got luck on my side. Yeah, it takes a lot of hits. You're not gonna, I mean, sometimes you get really lucky. I started with safety chests. It was like a real easy spot. That's not true. I guess I started with like some necks and stuff initially, but I would say safety chests, like if you use a safety chest, is probably the best starting place because it's easy. Just kind of gives you a vibe. You can see how often you have to hit things for them to really matter. The next thing that you would want to do is find out like what your character's best in craft is. And then just start looking for bases for that item. Some bases you can buy straight from vendors, which is kind of cool, but also kind of expensive, gold wise. And then other ones you have to find, like F Warhammers or F Warclaws. Or War Fists, excuse me. Path Nega. It's really just what you're into. Making Maras, little Maras, yeah, little Maras at home. Sometimes you get super Maras. Hi, wife. Hi, wife. So curious, would you do Orb Hydra? Sure. Lightning is expensive. Yeah, I will tell you, Orb Hydra is going to hit a ceiling. Orb is loud too. That's like a straight up complaint. I wouldn't do it. It's very that was like seasons ago. That build was real popular. It has a ceiling is really the problem you're gonna run into. If you really like the play style and you're fine with like not having like unlimited clear potential, it's cool, but the skill's real issue, especially with Hydra, is it has a ramp up time before you actually do anything, right? So if like your Hydra's moved with you and like didn't despawn, that's cool. But it's also like kind of the equivalent of a like a, I don't know, you want something you can kind of aim. Does that make sense? So like frozen orb's not bad, but like the Hydra part is where you kind of lose me on it. There's other cold spells though that are good, like Ice Barrage. That's a solid one. Combustion. That'll get some stuff done. I don't know. What else do you guys think? Hey, would you or anyone else be able to so kind of rush me an all new character to hell in hardcore or soft? I can do stuff on hardcore. I just can't loot. Softcore. I don't have a sorceress on softcore. I'm sorry. This is a hardcore, by the way. Anybody else in chat help out? You got well, are you level 20 whatever? 4? Are you ready? Are you like time ready? Hello, Andy. God, I love that you come into my chat and say hi. I wish my other friends' wives would come into chat and say hi. Actually, what am I kidding, Andy? You're my friend. Come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. I love you. Say hi to Andy. That smile, though.
I'm like, I don't know.
Camera's right there. What am I doing here? Square? Yeah, it's square. Square's first in. Yeah. Love you too, baby. Have a great day. Level 2. You got to be level 20 anyways, just so you can get past Ancients. Can't do rushes until you're past. Nobody's going to have a bumper ready at this point in the season, sadly. Random Miss Woot sighting. You too can sight Miss Woot. Why don't you come over tonight, Andy? Wait, do we have plans tonight, babe? Nice. She's like, I work. Is this season very new? It's a month. I don't know when we started. It's a month. It's a month and a half. You're sick? So that sucks. How sick are we? May 16th? Holy shit. Wow, this season's further along than I thought. Huh. Super sore throat, fever and cough. Left work early Sunday, didn't go Monday. Oh no, you're really not feeling good. Bax, good morning. Hey dude, I have to apologize to you. I'm not great with actually there's more to it than that. I get a lot of bots sometimes adding me on Discord, so I don't really look at my Discord friends exception lists unless I'm like actively on my computer and I get a notification someone added me, which happened yesterday, and then I saw yours. My bad, home slice. I got it. I got all your messages too. I didn't see them until today. Yesterday, technically. Not bad. Silly shit. There's some Discord setting I have where it's like I can't see messages until I accept a friend request from people. Too many dick pics, you know? I'm gonna take those with. Anyways, so I got a level till 20. Yeah, you gotta be 24. Trust. It'll save people headache if you're 24. Just hang out here, what I'm doing, tomes until 24. Or you can self-rush. You're a speedrunner too, right, BK? Like you know how to speedrun. Didn't you used to watch a bunch of speedrunning? You know how to do it. If it's a 2-player game, then P8, cows 20 to 24. Nah, I don't like cows 2024, but you can. Games are P5, right? So is this version drop rates? I'm sorry, I missed that, John. My bad. Yes, this version has actually standard P5. If it's a 2-player game in P8, I don't think that's right, Steve. Is that right? That can't be right. Is that right? It's right. Damn, dude. I didn't know that. I never do group MFing. Why don't we? That seems like a no-brainer. What's my favorite build in PD2? I'm really partial to like the Assassin and Druids. Probably favorite build is some sort of like, I think my favorite, like most enjoyable, just me chilling is somewhere around like a Wake of Fire Assassin. But I don't play that as much. I really don't. Like, it's been a long time. Something just enjoyable about Wake of Fire. But it's gonna probably be somewhere in the Druid, you know. What uses Sword Aura? What do you mean? Sword Aura. Good morning, Dopsicle. Dumb builds at work. I mean, it's not dumb if it works. Oh, well, yeah, it is. It's still dumb. It can be dumb and work. Dobsy, you should have seen my original Scream title. Scream title? Scream title. Yeah, Stream title. Dyslexia is kicking in today. It was just me bullying Chris Dobbs a little bit. Time left on screen. This or the thing up here? This is time in game. This is a mod from Diablo 2 or from Project Diablo 2. Sorry. You have a headless Barb, so he died? Your Barb died? I don't like that. Poor Barb. Anyone in chat have LO on soft character? Oh, low rune. Low rune. LO.
I am overburdened.
All right, hold the horse. Okay. I have a feeling the rune drops PD2 are increased to, yeah, it's P5 loot everywhere. Oh, P5 is higher. It's possible that our just base drop rates might be tweaked as well. Sure. You also are killing a lot more in PD2 than you are in D2R generally. But I will show you lots of people's RNG where they don't see shit drop. Like ever. You're talking like 500,000 kills and not a single high rim. 86 hours. Jesus Christ, I've been playing hardcore this season for 86 hours.
You should be. Greetings.
It's a time. Senpai has the drone rates posted somewhere. You'd have to look. I'm sure they're posted on the wiki. Everything's on the wiki. Oh, my hearing just went out my right ear. Jesus. Gonna be a full reverse. There's one. Yep. There's the reversal. No? All right, I gotta pull a big map. Oh, I ran right past it. Whoops. There we go. You need to stretch then? I always need to stretch. Sky rated me? Oh shit, my bad, dude. Hi everybody. Fuck, that was 5 minutes ago. I am so sorry. I don't know why I didn't hear that. Hi everybody. Good to see you, man. Classic streamer woot, dude. I know. It's just woot shit, man. I'm not awake. Sky's the best. I hope you guys know that. Like, if I could put somebody in the closet to just watch me while I do things and like take notes, there's nobody else I'd want watching me when I didn't know it than Sky. Okay? That's who I'm here for. Hi Sky. There he is. I was like, man, I gotta say something weird. Okay. That was a good one. Yeah, I'll give you another one in a little bit. The soreness is finally running off today. You know what is weird though? I feel like my wife. I have just random bruises on my body that I cannot explain. That's a weird thing to say. I don't beat my wife, by the way. I swear. But like, she's just clumsy and bumps into stuff. That's a crappy little spot to be in for Woot. At least we got a Pez. That's cool. Okay, what did we miss? Older rules apply. Put an item in, drop an item. Oh, let's go do my Hellforge. It's like a lot going on up in there. Got 2 skillers today, though. That's cool. Neither one's. Oh wait, the mastery maybe pilot uses. I don't think so. I don't know any. I don't think he bleeds. We'll see though. If they start updating D2R, would you come back? Yeah, I'll play D2R today. I'm not a not D2. I like D2R. I only have been taking a D2R break just because I had my senior year at college to finish. It was kind of important to me. So I took a break from a lot of Diablo stuff. And then I just did some speed running, like early speed, like Act 1 speed running. Just something like quick in and out for like the last semester. And then PD2 reset. Literally, it was like graduation, Mother's Day happened, PD2 reset, and I was off to the races. We've been going since. People ask me, what have you done since you graduated? Played hardcore. I think I finished the last thing for the background check yesterday. I just had to submit a bunch of W-2s. I lost your respect. That's okay. I don't need your respect for you to hang out and have a good time. As long as you're having a good time, I'm okay with it. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Ben Gallman. Hi. Mike Bagel Man? No, Ben. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make fun of your name. Can you die, bro? This is unfair. This mob is just too speedy. And I can't break the immunity, so. You have a level 90 and a level 85. Highest room by far is goal. Yeah, but you could, in softcore, that's not a big deal. I only do Terror Zone farming, but you should be a little bit better than that. The second way was right. It's Bengal. Oh, like the Cincinnati Bengals. Okay, cool. Bengal. Bengal man. Bengal man. Bengal man. Bengal. I like that. Bengals. Nah, dude. My bad. I like names. I'm mildly dyslexic too. And I kind of suck. I have enunciation problems with words that I'm unfamiliar with, and people's Twitch usernames. Oh, you better believe. Twitch, YouTube, Tactics, whatever platform you're on, I will goof it up. Unless your name's Chris Dobbs. Okay, weirdo. Listen here. I'm the clown in your closet. Donut acquired Steve. Steve's on all platforms, bro. He doesn't even care. He's like, where do you want me, baby? Wait for this amp to fall off. I need a coffee too. You're in the closet? That's okay. Sorcerer's still killing a little bit, yeah. I've been watching a while. Hey, thanks, man. It's your gamer tag. That's probably a good idea. I don't mind that people call me Tyler. It doesn't really bother me too much. It used to bother me when people would come into chat and just drop my last name. Like it's not exactly a hidden feature in the world. but people would find out and then just come in here and just start throwing it around. And I was like, damn, dog. Like, show some form of control. It's not a huge deal. I got life alert. Literally how I feel about mods that used a bunch of modding community that later didn't help the modding community back. Man, you are salty about that a little bit, but it's okay. I get it. I do get it. Hey, thanks for the follow. Steve, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Too generous. Bezos. Do more Bezos. Okay. Could you imagine if, God. Oh God, they actually gave like streamers all their money? That'd be crazy. We could set our own sub prices. That'd be great too. It's all right. Probably shutting mine off here soon anyways. That doesn't mean, you know, don't support your boy Woot if you don't want to. You know, if you want to, please. 4 years, 3 months. Damn, dude, I've been streaming a while. That's a long time. I do appreciate that. That is... We've been friends a long time. And you still ain't come over for barbecue. That's cool, man. Book a flight, nice. What you guys, you going to be streaming less coming up? Yeah, I will be. I'll be starting a job, assuming that everything goes through, and it should. I've accepted a written offer already. It's just pending background check, which should be completed today, and then I should start my training for a bit. I would like to not give it up forever. However, my training's 10 weeks, and I know that's gonna take up a lot of my time. And then after that, my business opens. So I'll be, depending on how successful that goes, will probably dictate how much I stream. But I would like to continue to stream on like my off day and maybe at nights, just as like a come down. Maybe bring back like drinking on stream, like at nighttime. I don't drink on stream because I play during the mornings, right? That's weird. But I could see myself throwing back a whiskey and some Diablo. Yeah, I accepted a new job. I've been interviewing for like 3 months, but it's for the same, interviewing for the same job for like, I'm over exaggerating a little bit, but I'm not. It's been like 70 something days. Ways, waiting. Making food, enjoy. Same here, closing in 3 months now. That's fucking awesome. It's a long time, right? Morning shows are great. Thanks. I've always enjoyed the morning. I really like my morning, like people, you know, it's you know, people pop in and out. What type of business will you be working in? It's in financial isms, helping people financially do stuff. I don't like talking too much about like the finer details of it, but yeah, it'll be fun. I grew up really poor, like really fucking poor. So if I get to help some people, like if I get to put myself in the capacity where I can help people in the same scenario in some way, shape, or form, even if it's just like a side thing that my job offers, it's really cool to me. And so that's why I'm doing it. I grew up kind of really poor, helping people. I grew up around like service has always been in my lifestyle. Like I grew up around quadriplegics, like helping out people that are in wheelchairs my whole life, especially early on. That's like how I got into it. And then I joined the military right at 18. There's some more things in there, but I joined the military right at 18, did that for a full career. Planned on getting out of the military. I never planned on getting out, but I did. And then I got into retail a little bit. The itch, it scratches the itch, the service itch, but it doesn't quite matter. Does that make sense? Like I was helping people until they didn't need me anymore. I wanted to like long-term relationships with people, clients that matter, you know. And I had 3 maybe long-term clients where I was working because like, you know, they need you for stuff, but at the same time, I want to be somebody who gets, you know, the what do you want to come over for dinner and we can talk about it type of guy. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I know bullshit. My sales pitch, I want it to be, so what's for dinner? Is that on brand for me or what? Huh? Come on, Dobbs. What do you think? What's for lunch? Always hungry, dude. I just think I know where I'm comfortable. Morning drinking is only weird if you make it weird. Well, I'm all about day drinking. I would rather day drink than night drink, hands down. I would rather throw back on the train, enjoy the city, you know, a little bit, then get drunk at night and fall asleep at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna fall asleep at 9 o'clock anyways. Alcohol just makes it a lesser like an eye rolly thing, you know, like, oh, did I really do that? Two death sentry, huh? 3 sockets, 1 to traps. What a fun leveling claw. Look at that. Oh my God. Hardcore, by the way. What did I miss? Chat can't carry on the career though, so why not? Why can't chat carry? You want to hire me, Dobbs? What's a bumper? A bumper is somebody who's at a certain level and helps, and then they can complete Nightmare Ancients, and so you can get bumped at level 1 through hell if you have a bumper. So they can complete normal Baal quest for you, so that way you can skip normal Ancients, and then they can jump into Nightmare Ancients. They're the correct level, 40, right? So then you get bumped through that, and then you get Baal quest again from them, and then you're in hell, and you just go to chaos and level. But it's like not a good thing. Can I afford you? Yes. What? Anyways, I have a friend from Seattle who served in Iraq. Oh yeah, I've been to Iraq. Yeah, sure. I went to. I was in. Your friend wouldn't. I mean, Baghdad's a big place, but I was in Kadamia, right next to that place everybody hated. Not Mosul. What was the city that everybody talked about in Iraq? Fallujah, right over there. Nah, not Fallujah. The other one. Is it Fallujah? I don't fucking know. Anyways. Sadr City is what I'm thinking of. Sadr City, right next to Sadr City. It was, I was right where Saddam's, they tore down Saddam's statue. I would go there probably once a week. Once every other week. For something stupid. That's where like the battalion headquarters was. Yo, thanks for the follow. Hazy, appreciate it. That's a cool name. Hazy's Hideaway. I like that. Reminds me of that song. The Hideaway song? Yeah. I'm glad you're fine and safe, bro. War sucks. War's not bad. War's the military sucks. War's not the worst thing in the world. I enjoyed Iraq. I will be completely honest. Iraq was an absolute blast. I was part of a really cool team at a really cool time to be in Iraq, where we were straight up like just working with local people, the locals, in like the city of Baghdad to hand over. So we were leaving. So they liked us. We were leaving. They like that. They want to work with you. They want you to leave faster. So they were very cool. I got to enjoy a lot of culture. I really appreciated that. I love Iraqis. Oh my God, the nicest people in the world. You talk about like Southern hospitality. You know what the difference between Iraqi hospitality and Southern hospitality is? It's not regional. That fucking hospitality is part of their goddamn like fabric of their culture, dude. It's insane. If I could take my wife there to vacation, I would in a heartbeat, but I don't think she would have a good time. That is not her jam. I'm sure you'll see me if you map late at night. Hey, I don't. I go to sleep. I suck, dude. I'm so old in my mind. I like to go to bed at like 8, 9 o'clock if I can. That's me though. What did I, if you're on a Sin or Druid, yes, but most people just, oh, I'm sorry, what did I miss? You can also get Russian Classic, yes, convert, yeah, but there's nobody playing Classic D2. Maybe more Holt. War is not bad. War sucks. It's boredom. It's 99% boredom, 1% chaos. That couldn't be more true. And then once the chaos is over, you just get used to it, and then it ends, and you're like, fuck. Level of adrenaline you'll never have back. I've tried chasing it. Like, you ever try like adrenaline chasing, like chasing the dragon? I've tried. I'm done. I got to the point where it was like, I'm jumping out of airplane, and it didn't do it for me. So there's no more chase. Let it go. You got to find Zen at that point. Well, that's not too late. Hell yeah, chasing that dragon. It's an expression some people don't appreciate, but you know, it's perfect for this. Oh, that's a different dragon. That's not a dragon either. That's a demon. That's chasing your demons. Being in the United States Army, a lot of George Jung fans fucking hanging around, you know what I'm saying? The snow pusher, not so much the philosopher. Yeah. Most people refer to H as the dragon. No, for sure. That is what I would also refer to that as. True and true. I'm not exposed to that where I'm at. It's not really a thing. I mean, it is a thing, but it's not a thing. We don't really have that here. We have snow. It's always snowy. Central Illinois, let me tell you what. That's not my cup of tea at all. I don't, I'm a little worried about my future cohorts that I'm working with. Luckily for them, I'm born caffeinated. So, you know, I'm like ready to go. Hey, how you doing? We all have our addictions, though, you know? Like, I play Diablo 2. Have you ever been to Mississippi River? Yeah, I live right next to it. That's not entirely fair, but the river I'm on, it attaches to the Mississippi. You can literally hop in a tube and ride the Mississippi. It'll take you a while, but you could, absolutely. I got a friend who did a YouTube series from my town to the Mississippi. It took him a while, but he's like an active kayaker, like speed kayaking, doing stuff, not so much scenic. Visiting all the cities on its path. It's no. If you're into history, sure, but like the cities, that's like an old school thing. A lot of like the old train yard cities, the old like old cities. If it's not like a Chicago, New York, Pennsylvania, something like that, chances are it's shrinking. Did I not get like rural America is not there's too much fucking space, man. If you're in somewhere in the central, in the middle, like if you're not on the east or the west coast, chances are your area is shrinking. Yeah, there. Thank you, Steve. That's the best way to describe it. If it's not a tourist destination, it's going to be dead. What level is my charge bolt? Let's look. I don't know. 37 with 37 mastery as well. So when are you coming to Singapore? I don't think I ever, to be completely honest with you, I don't think I'll ever leave America by choice. Again, America's really fucking big. There's not a lot we don't have, except for like authentic cultured food. That is the only thing that you could potentially convince me to leave America for, is for authentic food. Yeah. Yeah, I'm into food though. I like food. The Mississippi though, it's a lot bigger than you think. Like it would take you, like if you're just gonna travel the major cities, you're looking at a week of traveling. Especially if you're doing something stupid like doing it on like a boat. Oh my god, dude, that would suck. Pretty sure I already did that quest. Have I? No, I haven't. I shouldn't be seeing them if I've done it. Let's see what you said there real quick. Nothing better than the tranquility of fields and nature over super populated places. I don't like too many people surrounding me. Yeah, where I live, my man, there's so much space. I can't even tell you. I live 30 minutes traveling from anything. Like you can go to the grocery store. That's it. There's nothing else you can go do. If you want to shop, there's probably shopping within 15 minutes. There is nothing else to do within 30 minutes. If you want to go to the city, it's an hour. Any city, any suburb, anything, it's an hour. If you want to go to the next major city, it's an hour and a half. So like, and there's a huge difference between those two locations. Like there's nothingness out here. We are in the middle of nowhere, flat as can be. You can see 7 miles in any direction if you walk out, besides past the tree line. Like it is flat. I hate it. I love it. I do, but I hate it. You get so tired of it. I've also had friends come visit and they get sick from the flatness, from just how like just looking out over everything. They get like motion sickness. I've never had that happen, but I, grew up with it. It does happen to me though when I feel, what's it called? When you feel small next to big things, mega something. The air is pure? No. No, you get cancer breathing the air around here. Megalophobia. I thought, isn't megalophobia the fear of the sea? No, megalophobia is big things. Yeah. Fear of large objects? Okay, yeah. So I get that when I drive next to mountains. It's not so much a fear, I guess, but like I don't know.
Impossible.
Good morning, Doc. How are you, man? Congratulations again. You're a year older today. Super happy for you. Did I grab waypoint in here? I just came in. Yeah, let's grab waypoint. On TikTok to add peach to a blended chai. It tastes like peach cobbler. What's a blended chai? But yeah, Bax, I would love to live. I mean, Chicago is a city of 2 million people. I'm familiar with the density. I think you might be in a smaller area though. I don't know how that works. I like big cities. I'm actually like, I want to take little Woot to the city today. I just don't know what to do if I take him. Thought about taking him to the Willis Tower, whatever you people, non-Chicago folk call it. A chai frappuccino? Okay. Well, it's the Sears Tower, right? Yeah. Yeah, we call it, I mean, yeah, it's Sears Tower. I couldn't imagine calling it anything else. Not in my life. It's not intentional either. Like, I don't do it to fight it, but like, I don't know. That was kind of scary. What's my favorite American food? Man, that's hard. I don't know. Like, the meme in me wants to say hot dogs. Oh, barbecue? Yeah, barbecue is good. I'll do anything but a brisket at my house. I'm not equipped to do a full brisket. It's just, it takes more space than I've got. But I'll do anything but a brisket. And I would do a brisket, really, if I had the space, I guess. Hot dogs and bags of Coke, yeah. I don't know, pizza? I hate to be basic. Dough nuggets are probably up there as well. I'm like kind of scared to go into Good morning, Chris. I have the space for a brisket, just not the mouths to make it in time to make it. Can't you? I would freeze it, dude. I'm not opposed to freezing barbecue. I know some people aren't about it. Doesn't really hurt my feelings. I feel like there's something just stuck in the back of my throat today. Must be donuts. Come here. Cast rate, though, I don't know if you were still asking that. I'm at the second to last break point, 105, something like that. I think my total cast rate can bounce between 105 and 115, just depending on what I put on. Maybe a bit higher. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I can't hit 200. That's the main takeaway. Tit for love. That needs to be F, doesn't it? Because I would only think we'd put in that as a beast. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Wood House. D Shreds. What's up, man? That 3-hole crafted army you just posted, is that on your merc? This? Yes, this is on my mercenary. Was that what which one you're talking about? Hitting 200 on hardcore is a race to the character creation screen. I love that. That's an accurate description, I would say. Nice, dude. Let's go. All right. How'd we do on other quests? Done with all those. Done. Can still do stats. That's done. And those are all done. Cool. I love that. Hi, aviation plane. How are you? I got an old 2-socket rare rolled 6 life roll. What are we talking about? Good stuff. Do you like it? Was it a good one? Welcome back, Steve. Good to see you again. Space for biscuit, freeze, pulled pork. Me too. I've literally got one frozen right now. Do 2 or 3 of them at a time. That's, oh, my stomach hurts thinking about having 2 pulled porks. Yeah, anyways, I will be right back, guys. I'm going to go bail TZ. Ooh, please do, Bax. Enjoy. I will be right back. I'm going to make a quick coffee, and hopefully one of the WAD group boys are on to do a quick carry. All right. I will be right back, my friends. Coffee. Yeah. Hi, Sky. Sky just joined live chat on Twitch or on TikTok. I don't know if I ever told you guys. I don't know if I ever told Sky either. Sky's still here. My mom wanted to name me Sky. First name Sky, middle name Blue. Sky Blue. It's going to be me. Think about that. Be right back. All right. We back. How we doing, huh? We doing good? I hope so. Hey, I know that guy. Went the wrong way. That's a juicy charm. Jesus. Where's entrance?
The ancients must.
Good stuff, dude. All right. Oh, yeah? Sweet. All right. Where in the world do you find my stream key? Do you want it from Twitch, or do you want it from, or do you need it for something else? Like, do you want it from your OBS? Oh, your TikTok stream key? You don't. You log in. It's just done through like a login. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I only do logins because I use a Stream Elements multi-streaming plugin, and it takes care of all that for me. I don't know how to do it the other by itself. I feel like there's everything has a built-in thing though. If you're only going to stream on TikTok, like instead of other platforms, like only TikTok, I think you should just use their native platform. Where did I just put that CTA? Actually, somebody might want to slam that. Anyways, I hate their platform. Trying to add them to OBS. Yeah. So I use, if you're using OBS, use Stream Elements multi-streaming plugin. It's so fucking easy. Excuse my language. It is so easy to use. I yeah, have never. I'm not one to like usually talk to people about OBS stuff, but like you're silly if you're not using it. It's nice. All right, 22 minutes to see if I can kill Bale. I'm sure I'll be fine. It's the on the way to Bale that might be a problem. That's right, great XP here. I'm about it. Still need Sir for your wand. Made an infinity for your fire golem. Nice, dude. There you go. You're cooking. Once you have infinity up, dude, I mean, there's not a whole lot you have to switch golems for. It just works. I don't think I'll ever build an infinity on a hardcore Sork. That seems like a crazy investment for me. Not like there's no point for me to get it because I will die with it type of crazy investment. Like that's why it's crazy. Not because like it's expensive. It's just fucking crazy. I'm already pushing it when I'm just when I'm wearing things like this on them. Like, come on, dude. I just need some jewels. I don't have any. Oh, let me ask in chat. Oh, fucking up stuff. Why? That was crazy. Grundle, we call him Steve. His name's Steve. Do Phoenix? Phoenix is really great for your sustain. It feels really good when it procs. Like really good. But it's not mandatory. I don't need a. There's 15 IS jewel I was looking for. That's all. I just haven't had a lot of luck with jewels. It's kind of an expensive grocery store around here, anyways. It's a group self-found though, so it's really not a big deal. It's not about min-max and stuff. I just put something in that chest over the magic find. Magic find's nice, but if I could get him some more breakpoints. Bone Flame because of DR, I get it. Bone Flame's a solid offhand, right? I forgot this was hell. Jesus. I'm like all up in it like it's Nightmare and Andy. All right. Bale dead. Give me them TZs, baby. Wow. Let's go ahead and just vendor out some of this stuff. I got to remember I need gold too. I gotta do a quick organize. Okay. And then for all of you like weird people, there you go. That better? For me, it's not about I can actually make it. I can make this work. Hold on. I can make you guys happy. This is what Woot's here for. Unfortunately, I can't make you completely happy because for me, there we go. That's what I was looking for. It's a tease. All right. So let's see. What do we got? TZ is Lost City. I'm not interested in TZing right this second, but I am happy that Bale's done. Makes me feel like I checked the block. All right. Let's... I need some keys. Let's be real. Whole reason we made this gal. Some key farming. And full juke farming, you know. See a pack, pop a pack, keep going. I just don't know that tower is the right move. There it is. You need to farm some shards too? Was offering Ohm for 60? Yeah, it's that part of the season, dude. There are some people that just trade all early season for just shards just because of like this stuff. They know they're gonna play late. So do it while they're bountiful. That's also why I like early season, because everything sells for Worldstone shards, and it goes quick too. Yeah, I'll definitely get more kills per hour if I'm just doing Blood Raven. But the tower, it's more fun, right? Cougs, if you're here, I would love to join a game with you for those jewels. What is my merc at? 40, 50. Hi. So if I can get... It's going to be hard to get him up there, but... Yeah. Because I have a feeling the proc is the most important thing for me. So one more frame I think would be ideal. Anything beyond that is just probably like going to be like sacrificing a lot for something that should die pretty quickly. You in a map, Cougars? Doc McStuffins? We got those mana pots. No? Do you want to hop into my game real quick? You want me to hop into yours? You can do whatever you like. You know I'm breezy. I'm toes in the sand, bud. That was for you. That was for you, by the way. You know that was for you.
Yes.
SMH my head for sure. Thank you, fam. Just straight up 15s. One more. Wait, hold on. No, that's it. That's all I needed was 2. Yeah, because this will put them at 80, which is perfect. Thank you. And then in the other slot, we'll just put maybe nothing right now. No point in pushing it. Honestly, maybe a shale. What's his hit recovery? Good morning, Korean American barbecue. Wait, is this really K-pop? Am I just still dreaming? Yeah, I don't mind this stuff. This isn't K. Is this K-pop? This is ABC, the Polyphia. It's featuring K-pop, right? What are you socking? No, not the weapon. I'm gonna do. I guess I could. I don't want to slam this, Doc, until I have another one. So I was just gonna put them in here because I don't care about the MF. Yeah. That was the play for me. Gotcha. Yeah, Stormspire. If I had another Stormspire, I'd be slamming, but... And I don't think it's... I think it's too valuable to be trying to just put one socket into it, you know? That's just my 3 cents. I'd rather play around with sockets and 15 IAS jewels, personally. Faster hit recovery. He has no hit recovery. Oh, this would be great. Are you big into K-pop? I've done a few K-pop things. K-poppy things. That is the thing to do, Korean American barbecue, because morning people say good morning. I'm not even kidding you. Those people are out there to say good morning to people to get themselves going. Those are your introverts that need to go out and start their engines. Ask me how I know. There's a reason I stream in the morning and say good morning to everybody when they come in. Hi, good morning. It's great to have you here. Thank you so much for coming in. I am an introvert. I think most people are. I think it's natural to be. 20 FCR, I have it, Cougs. I have your 20 FCR ring. I thought you had another one to offer me. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not using it right this second because the extra FCR doesn't currently do anything for me, and I have the you know, the other stuff rocking. That's it. It's an option. Weebs. You know, Chris, we are who we are. I'm a weeb. You're a weeb. We're all weeb. Weebalicious. Weebalicious. Anyways. What else did I miss? Yeah, 80% responded, but 20% ignored you. You must be pretty handsome then. You must be pretty handsome. I'm into Korean girls. Easier to find 2 times Zod runes from the same mob than it is to find other Korean. I can appreciate that. I got some friends who would agree with you on that sentiment for sure. What does your wife say about you collecting Pokemon cards? She likes to know which set I'm collecting, so if she sees them at the store, she buys them. Korean American barbecue. You want to be mad at me? I'm going to make you mad at me with one quick story. Last night I was at Target and they were fully restocked with Pokemon. But I currently don't have a job, even though I have a job. So I can't mentally justify spending the money. So I had in my hand last night, there was a booster box, a retail square box, the thing I can't think of, and a Final Fantasy starter deck. The 2 starter decks ready to play, the Sephiroth deck and the Cloud deck. That's what I got. I put everything else back. I got the Final Fantasy thing. It's 21 bucks. I've done rip and ships. We did a rip and ship. I shipped, nobody wanted shipped because nobody hit. And the only guy who did hit lives down the road from me, and he hit huge. We hit the chase card from Prismatic Evolution. No, it wasn't the Umbreon. It was the chase card from shit. It's like a $300 card. And it's my best friend. And it was literally like, it was a test, bro. It was just supposed to be like a tester. He's like, oh yeah, I'll be your first one. Not Bubble Mew. No. Don't do this to me right now. I don't want to do this. I don't want to get in Pokemon mindset. But I put them all back. I put all the Pokemon cards back. I was standing there with my wife. Yeah, I've pulled the Charizard. It was a big guy. Yeah. Anyways, I had all of them in my hands, and I walked up to my wife and I was like, hey, they restocked and I just wanted to hold it for a little bit. And she's like, oh, okay. And she kind of gave me a look. Like a look. And then I was like, yep, that's fair. I could have done MSRP though, rip and ships, and just kind of shared the wealth with you guys. I'm an asshole. I should have done that. But are people really into Destiny Rivals? Is that like a big thing for people? I like SV. I really do. SV does it for me. I know I'm sad, Korean. I should have. I didn't even think about it. If it makes you feel better, I did tell my friend about it, and he probably went and cleared it out. I like black and white as well. I'm not opening my black and white though. I like, because all mine are Poke Center stuff. Anyways, back to killing. All mine's Poke Center, so I don't want to open it. I like my ETBs. I have some really old packs from something Skies that are super sought after. It was the last set my kid was into before he wasn't into it anymore. And my wife and kid went to a card shop, and that was the thing they bought. And he only opened one pack. And so I have all the other packs, which is kind of cool. What's my, I was in that game for a minute. That wouldn't have been a bad time to kill. That'd been like, what, 20 seconds? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I think everything should be opened. I'm an opener. The more people who don't open, the more the value of open cards goes up as well. So it doesn't bother me. Does that make sense? Like if you're only in it for the value of the card, sure, you min-max your returns on that, but you don't get the joy of opening it. So I'm fine to open it, unless the only thing I don't want to open is my Poke Center ETBs, because I think that they're just like so rare that it's cool that you have one. That's it. That's it. Like everything else should be opened. Just open it. I should be a surgeon? No. I would be fascinated to look inside the body on stuff, but for the most part, it's all just like pressure, right? It's just pressure. Moving stuff around. Or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor for a reason. There was a scenario where I thought about being an instructor for school. I had a couple of my professors that talk to me. They're like, "You ever think about being a professor, or an instructor here?" And I was like, "What?" Or not here, but in general. I just like helping people. I like helping people like understand stuff and teaching stuff. There's like that enjoyment there. Like you'll see it from me. Like if you come ask me for like a question on something I really understand, that's like authentic me. That's not like Woot doing it. That's me. I get hyped to help people like figure out stuff. So anyways, you know, a couple people had seen that and they had talked to me about it, and they're like, you know, you could stay here, you could, you know, work on continue your schooling, get your MBA, you know, maybe doctor, be Dr. Tyler. And I was like, wow, no. And you lost me on that one. Who don't care, don't actually. How are you with people? What do you mean? Say again? There's always people around that don't care and don't try. You know that. They wanted a referral bonus. No, there's no referral bonuses on this. Oh, wow. I just realized where I was. Cold Plains. If you were an instructor, how do you do with those types of individuals? I motivate people. If they want help, you know, I think that there's a time and a place. Like right now, I would tell you that I just wouldn't deal with them. But if it was if it was like something that I committed to, I'd help. Usually I find that people are, if they're uninterested, it's because there's something they don't understand and they can't be interested in it. You know, generally people don't come to learn things if they're not interested. They just might be frustrated and pretend that they're not interested. You just got to help find that building block. Dude, I managed to get people excited about light bulbs. Like, I'm confident I can get people excited about whatever it is that they're there to learn about. But yeah, dude, I'm about it. Get you excited about cardboard? I don't love that. That's gambling. Cardboard is gambling. Exit should be this way. Right here. Hey, there it is. Yeah, but I mean, that's going to be in like every field, Doc. You know what I mean? Like there's anything you do in life, you are going to run into people who are not going to match your energy, that are just in like a different mental space for like whatever's going on. You know, maybe they were the most motivated, maybe they've never been motivated, but like you know, you have to recognize that capacity within people and then try not to over push what they're capable of at that moment. But always push. And then you'll either get resistance or not. Like, you know, are you a Rick or are you a Chris is really what, like in my mind. Are you somebody who's not interested in me at all, but the minute I start showing you why this might be something to nerd out about, you get into it? You're a Rick. If you want to tell me that your life sucks and it'll never be better and you can't wake up in the morning and, you know, find motivation in life to put on pants, let alone come to my job, you're Chris. Sorry, those of you that are named Chris in chat. This is literally just like a thing I pull mentally from. New York City, people aren't used to this. Oh, you were saying hello to people in the city? No. Yeah, don't talk to people. Why the fuck are you talking to people? No, I guess if it's morning people, you're probably okay. When is there like an asshole clock? Like, don't say shit to people in New York after a certain like 8:59. Don't fucking say hi to people. Or is it like 24 hours a day? It's 24. Okay. So like Chicago's probably around that 9 o'clock thing. Like once you probably don't need to be fucking talking to people at a point. Salty will tell you, I'm the worst. I like talking to people. I was in Time fucking Square talking to people. Just like people were walking up trying to just like scam me. And I'm like, hi, how's it going? Pretty good. Like, it's not because like I'm a tourist. I just wanted to just, you know, people are there. They want to talk. There was nobody, like, I mean, a whole city full of millions of people and nobody wanted to have a conversation. I don't know. Doesn't help when like your boy, not me, but like the guy you're hanging out with is, you know, a fairly introverted individual. Your city's like that, man. You know, some of them are. That's how it be. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, still doing keys. Still failing at keys. Keys and juvies. I'm gonna run, once I get to 9 of these keys, I'm gonna do 3 torches and then figure out where we're at. I would love to pull a Sork torch. Paladin torch would be nice.
My army will destroy. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, hey, Cougs, are these, do I want to slam these? I've been holding these all day waiting to ask you this. I didn't know if, like, the EDs high enough, like, these aren't, like, this isn't what you're looking for, right? I don't know really what you're looking for on your... Nah, cool. The only reason I even remotely thought maybe was just because they had the run walk ED, but I felt like it needed more for you. I try not to care. I miss so many opportunities where girls have literally made eye contact for a long time and never took action because I was in that mindset. Is that Ormus? Yes. The girls thing is interesting. Situations always. Met TC, my friends. Met TC. Antisocial city in Brazil. I feel like a lot of places are switching to like more anti-socialism. Wow, anti-socialism. Being antisocial. Wow. That was just stumbled right into that one, didn't I? Being like a little bit more antisocial, and for the most part, I'm okay with it. You know, I am. I think there's like as we continue to like get denser and denser, I don't need to be social all the time, but there needs to be spaces where it's appropriate to be social. Like in transit, probably don't be social. Don't need that. Don't need that at all. Like get out of the fucking way. But give me a coffee shop at the destination, like being social in there. I feel like, you know, should be like normal wise, like just like, hey, good morning. Hope you're having a good coffee. I don't know. My problem, whenever I'm in a new scenario, whenever I'm in a new place, I'm just so hyper vigilant about everything else that's going on around me that sometimes I forget about the social aspect. I can totally check myself on it before it starts. Like I just have to be aware that it's going to happen. Ooh. That's good morning, Jukebox. Good to see you, man. Steve. Let's just keep doing Blood Ravens. The XP is garbage. I do, but it's so much faster than running through the towers and killing everything. You can't say it. Wait, hold on. There's an art in giving compliments passing by, but you say it as they get moving. Yeah, that's the thing too here. Yeah, drive-by compliments are one of me and my wife's favorite thing to do. The only thing that's different is I will say it to men and she won't. I'll also compliment women, but I'll compliment men and women. Women will tell you it's because women don't feel safe or some other shit. Whatever. I'm a straight white male. I can't have an opinion on that. I just have to say I agree. That's fine. If you don't feel safe, don't do it. Could have just left it at that, but if you don't feel safe, don't do it. I didn't need all the other parts put into it, but whatever. That's cool. You just empathize with the first part. That's why I think I just might be autistic, you know? I don't care so much about why people want to do what they want to do. You tell me you want to do something, I'm just going to go, okay. Makes sense. You don't want to tell me why. I get it. You would tell me why if you wanted to. Anyways, I just autopiloted to Stonyfield. Guys might think of it as a signal to pursue her, so I get it. I've had guys approach me. Oh yeah, that happens too. Guys are awesome. Like if I was into guys, like man, they're so forward sometimes. It's crazy. Don't beat around that bush. You know exactly where you stand. Dzień dobry, Sidra. Hello, friend. How are you, my guy? You doing good? I think I was in your neck of the woods. Aren't you over by Roselle? Not Roselle, wrong word. Over by O'Hare, kinda. Anyways, I went to the Chicago Dogs baseball team in that place. And I recognize the golf course name. Yeah, the Dogs. Yeah, me and the wife are fans, dude. We got rained out. It was a Sunday, a few Sundays ago. We got that really bad rainstorm that kind of came through out of nowhere. We were up there checking out the Dogs. Let me know you want to go. You want to go? If next time we go, hit you up, make it a family thing. We go on like a Sunday night game, like after everything is like chilled. Hold a personal grudge against it. Whole different story. Uh-oh, bad travel times. He knew, Bax. He knew. There's only so many cities, that are super antisocial. I'm gonna buy a jersey next time I go. The Chicago Dog jerseys, the yellow ones. I want that one. So we did like 30 something games yesterday. 0 keys dropped. I did one summoner off stream yesterday, and I got a double key drop. So I think the moral of the story is I should quit streaming. This is crazy. I feel like I just can't see Blood Raven sometimes. Is that just part of her charm? Do you like Magic the Gathering? So I don't really. I just bought my first Magic stuff ever. Before yesterday, I've never bought Magic stuff. That was, yeah. So that'll tell you, what you need to know. I've had people gift me Magic stuff before, and I've sold some people's like Magic stuff for them, and I've kept like what didn't sell. So like I've had it around, but I've never really been into it. I've had people teach me with their decks, and like we ran through a hand, and then usually this was like back in the day when we used to smoke a lot. So like they would teach me a game, and then like we'd play, and then like we'd just be gone, and we couldn't keep playing. Your theory is they're not necessarily antisocial people, but most are afraid of rejection, being ignored. Yeah, people, that's life. Yeah, that's most people. And it's okay. Some people don't want to be comfortable with it. It's fine. Not everybody needs to be an extrovert. Extroverted.
My army will destroy.
Some people you even question like if they're all there when they're overly extroverted, you know what I mean? You're like, wow, are you okay? The guy I want to use as an example is the if you guys have ever watched Parks and Rec, the guy that what's his name, Nathan? Comes in, he's like and dates Amy Poehler's character for a little bit. The storyteller guy. Yeah, you got it's a lot.
Not here.
It's usually in cold places that people are more introverts, I think. I think a lot of it just has to do with like culture, and there could be something to that. A lot of indoorisms. People are more comfortable outside. Like my kid is very antisocial in like most people, like in things that you wouldn't expect. You'd expect people to be antisocial in if they weren't like an extroverted person. But the minute you get him online, it's like that flip. He's me, like all the time. I love it. And then you can get him in situations where he's comfortable too, and like he's just like the life of the party. And I love that. I love seeing it. Live application for TikTok. It just doesn't show up and your account doesn't meet the requirements. They just won't give you a key to have to apply. Oh yeah, I did have to apply for that, didn't I? They wanted my Twitch account and then they gave it to me. I forgot about that. I had to send in my Twitch link, and I had to send in proof that I was the owner of my Twitch account, and they gave me TikTok Live. I forgot I did that. I also set up for like WhatsApp and some other stuff. Yeah, I forgot I did all that. I was doing a bunch of like off stream things you do for like the stream off stream, like while I was in school, just like periodically. Okay, let's just farm keys, Wood. Farm key. Key. Well, I don't know how many of these I can do without seeing it. Fucking key drop, man. I love how much faster he attacks now. Hey, buddy. Cute hat, dog. I love it. Although you got the ketchup colored one. We got to talk about that. Why would you get a ketchup colored hat for a Chicago Dogs hat? FCV? No, right, it's not superior. What's the point? It's when they opened. Oh, that was for the first one. That was dude, I get that. Fan for life. You give me a hat, I'm a fan for life. I'm also going to be going to more of the Chicago Fire games. I don't know if you're into that. I'm sure you are. Polacks. Do you? How far from I don't know if I told you I got a new job out in Elgin. Favorite American sport? Baseball, hockey. I don't know if like American hockey. I like American hockey. I did, yeah. I start hopefully soon. Next month. I'm waiting for the background check to finish. They put some of the greenish dyed relish on Chicago dogs. I love relish, bro. They put tomatoes on Chicago dogs' eyes? Yeah, sure. Couple tomato slices. It's not the same thing as ketchup. Ketchup has so much sugar in it. We put our sugar in our bread, all right? That's what Americans do. We don't need sugar in everything. Dude, where was I? Oh yeah, that's right. I was at a movie night the other day and a couple kids were there. I don't know whose kids they were. But the amount of ketchup I watched this kid put on a hot dog, I was like, yo, you're a diabetic. You are a future diabetic putting that much ketchup on a fucking hot dog, dude. What the hell? Huh. Let me ask you guys something. Those of you who speed run and do things. Is this black bar always here on like a Cold Plains map to tell you that there's nothing on that wall? Like I have exit right, and exit left, but I have a black bar here. Do I always have a black bar if there's no exit on that side? Yes. Huh. That's on a lot of the maps. I've never thought about reading the black bars before. Huh. That's useful information. If that holds true. No, sure. But like right here it does. In this moment, it does. Dip your fries in mustard. I'll dip my fries in ketchup. I don't mind. But it's got to be like a really salty fry. If it's just regular fries, no ketchup. Brack 3, it wouldn't work. Could you even see? Probably not. Could you? You could maybe find a left limit. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know enough about Act 3 to really debate this. Okay, cool. Might just be a little thing for faster key farming. I mean, it's not like they're slow anyways, but I'm slow. Regardless, it's not going to be faster. Oh, our first key. Oh my God. Oh God. So many games. We got a key. All right, we need two more keys, and we're gonna run some torches. Black bar on tile 3. The map can still be placed on tile 5. Right. Okay. I know what you mean. I don't know enough for this to stick. See, my building blocks are missing from 3. I need to sit down and like have somebody explain 3 like it's the first time I've ever seen it. Like I know enough about 3 to really, you know, but like I'm missing stuff. Lucky gave me a bunch of files once for me to like sit there and look at it, and I think that was my problem. Was I was like, I can memorize all these, but there's something I don't know how it's. I don't know. There's got to be some sort of rule to build off of. Okay. So there's no black bar here, so we're gonna have an exit on this side one way or the other. It held true for that moment. Okay, here's a really silly question. We play in this resolution. What if I wanted it in a different resolution? Why is that so much smaller now? Holy moly. I can't even see everything when it's this big. Why is it throwing the difference? Sorry, when I say why is it a different size, I'm curious why my thing's changing. It shouldn't because my grab isn't the same. Never mind. That's why I don't understand what's going on here. And that's back to what you guys were seeing before, right? Sort of. Is that closer? No, that's what you guys were seeing before. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Woot distracted. So black bar tile 2 can still have a map on that side on tile 3. Yeah, okay. Okay, so because there's void there and it can still turn left is what you're saying. I get that. D2R or PD2? This is D2R's. No, sorry, this is PD2. I don't know why I started saying that. My bad. Yeah, this is Project Diablo 2, the free-to-play multiplayer extension that installs right over your current installation of Lord of Destruction, turning the goat into the Goat Rider. Get some. Let's do it. Oh, that's not an exit tile. Corner me, that's a bar. Ignore that's a bar, so I feel like that's not a thing. Yeah, hold on. So we saw a bar here. See, this doesn't hold up. Does not hold up because Stony doesn't actually generate until right there. There's nothing to see for Stony. So we know which way Stony exits because of this bar, though. Because Stony will not go left. Huh. That's interesting. In PD2, your chosen window in full screen is irrelevant. It only matters in window mode. I am in window mode. Affects the... Oh, yeah, I only play in window mode. I can't play in full screen. My monitors are huge. They're not actually huge. Like, sorry, that's not a flex. They are likely smaller than yours. However, they're too big for me. Key of Tear, huh? One more to go. One more. Welcome back, though, Chris. Good to see you. PD2 looks fun. It is, Nate. You should check it out. If you've ever played, Diablo 2 before, Cougs, I'm slamming those, right? We want ED on those. Oh, there's no IS. Duh. Increased attack speed has to be on bows. Bolts doesn't need it. I remember. It's clicking, it's clicking, it's clicking.
What do you need?
One more. Yo, they're being stingy on the juvies? That sucks. Ooh. Oops.
Join my army.
Been trying D2R Reimagine, but it crashes a lot on you? Huh. Wonder why it's crashing. I don't know anything about it. I mean, I know what it is and all that stuff, but I don't know anything about, like... Want an overwhelming game? PD2 and POD are overrated. Path of Diablo and PD2. Nah, those games aren't complex. They're great. I just play too much... I play D2R for only really one reason. I don't like farming D2R post Baal. Like, just kill Baal, and then I like to end the game. I'll do another speed run every time, though. Let's go do it again. Sure, send it back as long as we got time. I'm about it. I should sign up for those. I wonder if I got time this weekend. I've overbooked myself lately on weekends. I wouldn't even be invited back. They have someone else who plays Druid now. Okay. Wonder how many of these we're gonna have to do before we see it. 50? 15? 5? PD2 isn't overwhelming. I agree. It is vanilla that just builds on top of. You can just play vanilla and you would never have a problem. You know what I mean? Like figuring out the game. Did you ever do it though? Thanks, Chris. That's sweet of you. Cardboard hype. So is YouTube not banned at work or something? Is that how this works? But Twitch is? PC hooked up to projector 16 foot wide. That's kind of cool. I don't own I have a projector, but it's stupid. I don't know why am I buys these things? Why my wife buys these things? It's some like chintzy like put your phone in here and it becomes a projector type of thing. It's like, why would you spend money on this, dude? Like, just buy a fucking projector. If you want a projector, spend the money, buy the expensive one that we never have to buy another projector again. This was a waste. This is probably $100 of just garbage. Anyways, and rent. We use YouTube for all types of stuff at work, so it's not banned. But yeah, Twitch, Snapchat, and the other stuff. Oof, hard stuff to hear. Hey, Jesus is the way. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. This is a charge bolt build. Strictly charge bolt. Nothing else to it but charge. Charging some bolts. I got 1 point into warmth because free. Like, extra bonus skills from stuff. Whatever. But like, I don't even know if it helps. Oops. Hate that move. Just lock my inventory. I don't know why I keep it unlocked. Dobbs will be proud of me. Hi, is there something specific you've been farming for Bloodraven? Yeah, so in Project Diablo 2, the keys for mini Ubers are dropped by Bloodraven as well. So I like to run her instead of Tower. Tower is fun. Tower is great. Tower takes a long time. And unless I don't know why else I'd want to farm Tower right now. Like, Bloodraven's Tower is much safer, I think. Like, to kind of to go after. But I think like the most beneficial thing for me right now would be, and for the other people, would be to grab a couple torches that we're still waiting for, like, people's main characters need them. So we're just I'm just trying to help out. That's really it. Something to farm that I can do. The whole reason we made this character too was just for key farming. I don't know how to make it a better key farmer yet. We also had a boatload of lightning grand charms, so there was like why we jumped into it. Hi Brian, how you been, man? I don't think I saw you yesterday. Good to see you though. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm an idiot. Either way, hi. I'm here for Woot. Hey, thanks, Bax. Appreciate you. Prefer Blizzard to update the official game? Maybe one day they will. Maybe one day they will. It's prepped too, isn't it? I mean, you got a new engine all built up, ready to go. I wouldn't say it's out of the realm of could. Actually need to ID that. Oh, I thought that said claws. Never mind. We'll take jewels though, and a hell rune. Let's do that and that. That's stoner. Oh, I should jump. Be able to jump that.
Join my army.
What's up, kitten? Don't go back there. You are too dumb to go back there. You one brain cell fucking wonder. You do not know. You don't go back there. No, dude. You have one. Dude, my cat has one mode when he gets behind my computer and it's stuck. He doesn't know anything else but stuck. There you go. That's where you go. Fucking. I love the guy. Love the guy. Finishing up classes. Ooh, what kind of classes we taking? Summer classes wrapping up. I miss school a little bit. I miss learning. But that's what next month is for. It's not that I haven't been learning stuff. It's just not on the same level. That's it.
My army will destroy.
Good morning, Bird. How are you, man? Hi. Wolken, thank you for the follow as well. Holy shit, Switch Care. Why'd you, dude, that's a lot. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry I missed your first good morning, but you didn't need to do that. Thank you for the biddies. Or what do you call them in Twitch? The gifties? Thank you for the gifties. Not Twitch, damn it, Tactics. This is nice. YPI. What are we talking about, Steve? The cat. Oh my God, the cat. You're playing my cats. RP, yeah, that's dude. Yeah, it's nice and warm back here. Is this where your computer air goes? This is, oh yeah, this is where the computer air goes. Oh, you know what? There's really no way out of here. Jump and freak out. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Every time. Unbelievably tired, but the Fantastic Four movie premiere was cool. Oh, nice. Who's in the new Fantastic Four? Channing Tatum. It's Channing Tatum in it. He got gambited. Do I watch The Bear? Yeah, I do. I'm not done with the current season. Like I don't binge it. Like 1-2 a week. I think it's a really good show. I have a problem watching TV. That's it. Richie and the Bears in the new FF movie. Okay. Sure. That's going to be weird to see him in a role that's not fucking asshole. Damn. What is this? Do throw barbs use this? Why do I feel like this isn't for a throw barb? Is this for like vengeance paladins to do throw damage? What am I looking at here? Useless for everyone? Yeah. Maybe you could put it on like an Act 2 merc for your vengeance paladin early? Something? I don't know. You know? Not sure where that fits in the world. Thank you, YouTube Follow Land. Appreciate you.
My army will destroy.
I am kind of close to what I need for YouTube. I need more YouTube followers and TikTok. I'm close to getting the next like thing. Doing my part. It's happening though. I don't think asking for it, rushing it helps because I still have to do like one other thing with them, like watch hours. But I'm close. Way more than I've ever had before. You guys are killing it for me. Drop your link. Just exclamation point. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube. Thank you. Appreciate you. I do a couple stupid videos. I wouldn't expect like, you know, Mark Rober quality. They're all one shots too. You subbed. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. I see that. Wait, I don't see that. Why don't I see that? It's supposed to show me that on here. Un momento. Huh. I didn't know I could do this. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, he did sub to YouTube, but I haven't seen a YouTube notification in like 5 days. And I don't know why. It's all good. They're there. It happens. But like, I just noticed my notifications don't show anything. That's all. Anyways, we'll keep cooking. Keep on cooking. We're doing keys. We're doing keys. Oh, there it is. Birds worked. Thank you. Okay. I suck. Bird, you're the best. I think I'll probably end up doing more of those going forward than like live streams, just because like I'll be able to have time to like plan things. Driving time for me is a real think time. I like to think when I drive. So I like to plan things. Like my last long drive, I don't even want to tell you what type of speed running I was thinking about doing, but it's like, I wonder if this would be faster. And then I ran it for like 30 minutes in my head. And my wife's like, what are you thinking about over there? I was like, oh yeah, sorry. It was like the meme, like he's probably thinking about other girls. I was just thinking about speed running. That's it. Just having a faster start. Silly stuff. Some of you get it. All right, we're at 9. It's key time. Let's get all my stuff prepped, switched over. I need to pop this over. He's got his torch fine. I don't think we'll need any of this. No. There's a chance these boots are borrowed from that build, though. And that would be it. Cool. I can't remember if I use those boots for my Ubers or not. Let's prep, and then we'll go get coffee, and then we'll do this. So, switcheroo, what's new with you, huh? Want to send me all them gifties? Crazy. Looks like you're also vertical on YouTube. I am. I try to be. Vertical, horizontal, whatever you need. I think if you visit me on PC, I'm horizontal. Twitch, I had it set up to... I have got vertical on Twitch too, but I never see it. Like, I go on my phone, I'm horizontal. Other people tell me I'm horizontal. I don't know how that works. I try. But it is outputting. I just don't know why it doesn't output. Well. All right. Let's look at stats real quick. We need 5 more cold res, and that comes from the Annie. We're good. We are good, right? Damage reduction's good. Lightning's great. Cold is great. We doing minis. Let's do it. Oh, duh. I was gonna craft them all and make my items. I forgot you don't do that. And yeah. Herp derp. Okay. You're on PC. It's vert on YouTube. On PC, it's vertical on YouTube. That's interesting. Is that good or bad? I think that's bad, huh? Because if I go to YouTube... Yeah, I see them both. So here's my... Interesting. It went vert. Interesting. I'm just learning. I don't know how any of this works, so it's good to know. I'm not trying to say I can fix it or do anything. Just tell me what you think. If it's stupid vertical, I can find a way. That's their settings. Oh, okay. So it's not you. It's Steve. They're saying someone else is saying they're horizontal. So it might just be you. Maybe there's a button you can press. I don't know. Let me know if you figure it out. But I'm projected in both for you if you need it. Sorry, I forgot. Where did I put my button? Okay. Let me run over to get my buttons in real quick. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot on that character. Refresh. Let's go ahead and get some different music going real quick. My Sork's Merc has a piece of gear I need. Lava Gouts. I just put them in my inventory. I didn't put them away. Scared the crap out of me. My air conditioner just kicked on behind me. There's 2 lives that can be clicked? Okay, cool. Is that good or bad? Wolken, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Lava Gouts go on Mercenary instead of ghoul hides. Martel de Fer kind of sucks. I don't love that. Forgot what I was using before. What did I brick? What would be a better item to use? Oh, also I have a CTA now. So I don't need an Act 5 merc. I can switch. I don't need an Act 2 mercenary because I do need an Act 2 mercenary. Let's go get an Act 2 mercenary, right? Best base for an Infinity for merc. This is going to come down to what you're doing with the Infinity. But like, there's a few different things you can use, but if it's just existing to give you conviction, it doesn't matter. And you should use the lowest stat thing that you can to kind of make him happy. Not like the lowest one you should use. Sorry, the lowest superior base that you, or whatever it is that you can get. I'm not the person to answer this question. Man catcher. Okay. It's fast. That's a YouTube problem in your opinion? Okay, cool. If that's there, you click the logo, it takes you to the vertical one. Okay, so you just click my logo and you can see vertical or horizontal. That's cool. So I'm thinking, God, dude, why? What do you guys think? Act 1 or Act 2? I don't have an Act 1. I don't know what to do here. That's interesting. Okay. Let's throw on... I can't even hear this. Why? I'm thinking Act 2 Defiance as well. Yeah. And then weapon on him. What do you put on an Act 2 Defiance? Like, Insight feels wrong. And I don't really have other weapons ready to go for it.
Come back this way, have you?
I have Stormspire I can pull from the other character. 89 Defiance.
I can't carry anymore. I'll put that to good use.
Which might be the play, I guess, Stormspire. What helm do I put on him? I think we're just going to borrow most of the gear from our other mercenary. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, I will be right back, chat. I need to go get another coffee and turn this song down just a smidge. I need another coffee. We got through it. We ripped through that coffee a little bit too quickly, actually, but you know, that's fine. And then we're gonna run these keys. So Merc looks ready to go to me. I think we're big chillin'. Cat, quit thinking about going back there, dude. Quit it. There's no space at all. Okay. Cool. Chat, be good. Finally level 20. Too easy. Be good. I will be right back. Gonna fill this coffee. Hopefully piss off a cat. And then we're gonna run these keys. Okay? Key time. Ugh. Hello, cat. Dad's a dick. He closed the window. Stupid dad. All right, let's do this. Don't behave. All right, we got time. Plenty. All right, first key. I also need to set up my... I think I had hotkeys for this. F1, F2 is ready. Okay. Go this one, then this one. Cool. Ooh, a little less HP, huh? But that's got Holy Shield 3. Then this gives me an additional Holy Shield 5. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I have YouTube up behind me. What the hell is going on? There we go. You guys ready? I think I'm good. Why am I so dark? What the hell happened? Wow. That camera auto light correction. That was crazy. I did. But I'm scene lit, dude. Like my scene, I guess it's, there we go. I turned them up to 10%. You can, yeah, all you care about is ancients. I mean, you're going to have a problem killing Bale at 20. You'd be fine to do it, yeah. Depending on what build you are and how much gear you have, it may go fine. All right, focus, Woot. Ancients at 20, yeah, Ancients at 20 is fine. Ancients at 24 is better. It's really easy to just get a few more levels and tomes, and then get your 24 to 25 Bale kill and just go forward.
He can be charming.
Hi, Bilbo. I needed you earlier and you weren't here.
Rude. And I like that.
So I'm about to start this. Never mind, doesn't matter. But I went with an Act 2 Defiance Merc. I'm sure you approve. Work's been a bear. That's life. In cycles, right? Extra DR is never a bad thing. Oh my God, Jess is here now? God, I feel like it's been a week. Did you submit? Were you one of the submitters? I think somebody forgot. Somebody who's here right now forgot to submit this week. This last week. Sorry, excuse me. There's the proc we were waiting for. Wow, my mic's really picking it all up right now, isn't it? Damn it. There we go. What I get for turning up speakers. Stupid Duriel fights. Too stressful for me to take my fingers off my full rejuve pots. All right. Hello, Franklin. Got a vote? Good. Good. Thank you, Steve. Franklin, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Virtual key light, pretty goated for lighting. It makes me almost complete darkness look like I have light. Yeah, no, I don't want virtual lights. I have real scene lights. Like I've got the pretties. I just had to turn them up. I think when I start at 7 a.m. stream, it's the lighting's different and I don't think about it. And as like it progressed, and you're right, I closed the natural light. So then as it progressed, I didn't look. Just got done therapy eating some Casey's breakfast. Casey's pizza breakfast or Casey's Sando breakfast? Either way, Casey's. I approve. Okay, what the fuck was that? Hold on. Oh, that was somebody voting. Okay. Whoo. Jeez. My phone just blew up. Loaded burrito? I've never had the Casey's loaded burrito. I'm sure it's good though. Casey's is a American institution, but it's also something you should avoid if you can. Is that fair? Like if you have a better option than Casey's, you probably should go there. But if you only have Casey's, don't be afraid to go in. Gave me a scare. Yeah, dude. I'm waiting for the job thing today. Like today could be the day. I'm really waiting for it. Once it hits, I'm going to be so happy. I'm stressing out, man. I'm at this. It kind of took longer than I thought it would. So like my plan B, I'm not sure works as a plan B anymore. So I don't know what I'd do with myself if like for some reason it didn't work out. Right. So I'm just freaking out, man. What job thing? I've been going through security. So I accepted the written job offer. But they have to then get through a bunch of background checks. Like the background checks come after the job offer. And I can't start training until the background checks are complete. And I need the background checks to be complete within the next 4 days, or I don't think I get to start on the 11th or something. I hope so. I sent her, they had a request yesterday. My old boss decided not to verify my employment in time. So I had to go. They required additional paperwork, which is fine. I dealt with it. I had to go on the IRS website. Thank fucking Rice. I run this as like a real business, so I'm already registered with the IRS, and I didn't have to prove anything. It's a pain the first time you sign up for them, and like you have to do a lot of proving. This is who you are. This time I had to do this crazy. I went to a rave with the IRS, so they verify your ID now through your phone screen, and it's crazy. So you put it up. And then your phone does every color of the rainbow in a succession where you feel like when it's over, you can't see anything at all. You see nothing. Life is crazy for a moment. And you're like, what just happened? You feel like Men in Black just zapped you. And then they're like, you've been granted access to the IRS. And then I had all my tax returns for the last 10 years available to me. Neuralizer, that's what it's called. The neuralized. Yeah, I've been neuralized. Which industry, by the way? Just like a little bit of consulting, a little bit of helping, a little bit of loving. BRB, phone call from Grandma Woot.
All right, we're good. We're back. You guys think I should go to Chicago today? Should I go to the city? I was thinking about going out, taking little Woot to Chicago today. Just me and him hopping on the train. Anyways, did we finished Mother? Mother is dead. Let's keep going. Oops. There we go. This has got to be the most common Izzy spawn. Three in, three out. Is the music too loud for those of you on Twitch? It's the only place that it plays. It's great? Okay. I think I can do it on TikTok as well, but... This feels a lot better than the Barb did. Shit. So, Vengeance Paladin question, for those of you who know, is Kiera's better than Griff's for what I do? What skilled Bally? Wait, sorry, what is Griff's better? Wait, what did I ask? I'm sorry, you guys love me with the S's. I feel like I could have asked that in two different ways. You get much more utility from Kiera's than Griffin's. Thank you. Thank you. That is useful information. This is a Vengeance Paladin, though. Paulo. We've been playing it for a while now, though.
At your service.
Level 91. It's all right. Mostly solo. Mostly. Started Paladin with Holy Shock. Yeah. Holy Shock can build into... You can go Vengeance right now. Nothing's stopping you. Depending on what level you are. But your gear is the same. You'd be fine. Holy Shock's good, too. Holy Shock's rocket. If you can get through immunities. Did the Sork rip? Nope. Sork's just farming keys. Why does everyone assume I rip? I don't have a history of, like, ripping. Like, I have 2 rips while leveling early. Early leveling rips. Early. Okay? You guys don't have a leveling rip? You didn't have one happen this season? Nothing? Huh? Huh? Just gotta keep moving that bar. Can't rip if you don't play hardcore. Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate you. Oh, we found our woman. Hey, baby. Habibi. Yalla. Let's go. I ripped at 87 trying to drag folks through Hell Ancients. Ooh. You play anything else but Paladin? Yeah, I've got this season. I have a Firemancer Golem. Golemancer? Fire Golemancer. What the hell did I just say? I play a Fire Golem? I think I just said that. I also have a Sorceress that we've been playing all day. I've got the Vengeance Paladin and an Assassin and a Barbarian. I've had a very busy season. Holy moly, I have all those characters this season. Wow. This is my first realization of this. Played a lot of PD2. You know, we looked. I'm over 160 hours played this season. It's kind of crazy. Didn't say I wasn't consistent this season, huh? Figo. What is that? 3 in, 3 out. Hold on. First I go outside. I don't know. Still going on your no-hit run. I appreciate that. No-hit run. That sucks. Full HP the whole time. I believe in you. Is Fire Druid okay? Sure. Fire Druid carries pretty hard maps. Yeah, it's real strong. Tunes of season 2. Oh my god, you've got a Summoner, Blade Fury, Sin, Paladin been dinking around with. Well, it's because the Blade Fury Sin feeds gear very well, doesn't it? Because you don't have a lot of things that it competes with, like gear-wise, and it farms fast. So like you were kind of forced into alts. And now a charge of Bolt Sork. Are you just playing vicariously through me? Is that what you're admitting to? See, what my real plan for the season was, I had planned on just running 99s on every character in one season and just making Bilbo go broke. Instead, I decided, we'll give him a break. Give him a break. Oh, that's funny. Oh, hey, Jess, do you know about this, these cuticle moisturizers my wife has gotten into? Do you know about this shit? Cuticle moisturizers? I'm spending money on things that... how long does one season last? Like 4 months? I think is right. 3 months? 4 months, right? 4 months. You would think by now I know this. Sec. Old friend just messaged me. I want to see this. To dump a lot of softcore leftover old Zon gear, worth killing ancients. Oh, there you go. If she needs cuticle moisturizers, then you need some Pokemon packs. That's funny. I don't, but I do. You know. I got her. We had to go to 2 different stores to find this cuticle cream. It's cute cream, if you will. But we found it eventually. I think it's literally head on. It's head on in a different stick. I feel like my real mess up is not just making weird snake oil items and selling those. I think that's it. That's the real money, snake oil. Do you want to have the most moist cuticles out of anyone you know? Then come get moist with Woot's cute moist sticks. Yeah, sound good? Don't ask me to quote that. Moist. Hey, Golson. You know, you got to have standards around here. And if Woot's not trying to sell you on something that isn't real, what are we doing? My wife needs a new Woot shirt. I think I actually might do a new Woot shirt run just for myself. I told her, though, it might be time to retire Woot, like stuff IRL as well. Some of the merch is just a little run down. It's like we're at a crossroads, you know? Is it worth doing a run or just buying it like piecemeal? It's the other option. All right, Bugman. We need to do some GSF crafting too, I think. I do believe most people are just blowing their gems on skillers though, because we're trying to roll life skillers and such. I don't think there's a whole lot of craft items people are chasing, but I could be wrong about that too. There's an emote for that. Gonna try to update driver. Wait, what's going on? Oh, Reimagine's crashing because of that, you think? Yeah, good luck. Hope it does. Can some help on PD2? You can't kill Duriel? Are you on hardcore or softcore? I don't know if TikTok's got a lot of people in chat that are actually like playing. It's not often to see people have a lot of back and forth chat on the Tactics. Where is my bug? It's softcore, dude. I play a lot of softcore. That's sorry. I meme about the hardcore thing. I don't care at all. I play Diablo. Yeah, I have a lot more soft. I have a lot of softcore this season. I don't know about more. I'd have to look. All right, Bug Man. Getting a little fed up here. Yeah, if you tell me what game you're in, I could probably send somebody over there from one of the other chats, though. Is he really over here? Oh my God, right where I started. That's fine. That's life, man. Ow. Is this RuneScape? Yes.
Yes, warrior.
Quit beating my merc like it's your meat, bro. Beat me. All right, let's do some torchies. Forgot we found IK boots. What was... Oh, no, we'll just keep the Act 2 merc. It's fine. I still think that's a good move. Okay. What am I missing here? I think we're good to just roll into it. My gear doesn't really swap out anymore for this stuff. It's not like softcore where I have glass cannon build and defensive build. It's all... Where did those... I had a bunch of charms people dropped off yesterday. I don't think it mattered though. Whatever. Okay. Paul, what's your game, man? Steve's here for you. He's got you. Look at all these people showing up. Love that. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. TikTok community is real too. Believe it or not. I can't believe there's actually a Diablo community on TikTok. That really surprised me. Like the more I started doing stuff, it's like people showing up. I don't know why that surprises me. I just kind of thought like the demographic of people who use TikTok and the demographic of people who played old Diablo games was probably very limited. It's a big world, man. Since you saw a Worldstone shard drop, it's in cycles. Terror zones all day. All day terror zones. All right, let's get out of here. Go grab a talisman. Let's do this. Fresh game, right? Yep, fresh game. Oh. What's up, dude? Yo, I can't this is yo, hi. I am in a group self found though, so I don't really play with other people. Not to put a stink on that. Okay, cool. You understand. You know what it's like. Got a few more juves just in case. Do the one stack, you know? What did we say? Where'd he... Hold on. Okay. Cow King boots dropped the third cow run. Oh, not bad. Not bad. I was rocking those for a while too. The I had them F on my Merc. Yeah, I loved them. Loved them. All right, we all set. We all set. Cook. How's the grind going, Dustin? Not too bad, man. Some small improvements today. We got a bunch of cold plains. God darn it, Blood Raven runs, trying to get some keys for these torches, and now we're gonna try to not rip and do some torches real quick. You know, fun stuff. Cool. Okay. Airborne. I really do wish that this hammer had cleanse on it. Is that just being needy? Cleanse would be cool. All right, who wants to come up and play? Bale? Diablo? Friends? Diablo's in cast mode. There's Baleski. There goes Merkski. Come on, Bale. Fucking around. Come on over. Okay. Thanks, Steve, for pointing that out. How do you turn into a cow if you have the... You just wear it. It puts you on. Oops, popped that early. All right, used a few more juvies than I like to. Whatever, it's all good. Why is everything green? Why is my inventory green? What just happened? Empty belt? That was crazy. They were all green. Druid. Lots of druid torches. It's all right. Those St. Patty's Day events, you think? This guy's harder to keep alive than the Act 5 Merc was for sure. No doubt. I think that was the difference in the juvie usage. Okay. Poison, go away. I don't have cleanse. Okay. Wep had sustain. Stormspire doesn't. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah, you're probably right. Now, where is Bale casting from? This is some aggressive casting for a guy who isn't like on my screen. He's all the way over there. I didn't know Diablo has teleport. That's cool, man. God damn it, I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I did it, I was like, Bale's just going to... right there. As soon as I go over. Come on, Diablo, just walk down here, bro. Can we get Bale to bait up, maybe? Now that we kind of separated them. Oh, wait. There's 2 bales on the board, though. This is not real bale. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. God damn, dude. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, Belden. Yeah, I'm never really too worried about the Defiance because we were doing it without him before too. Just a guy. Bale's doxing me from Croatia. Kind of like that. Kind of scares me at the same time. No, it was a lot to do with just how Diablo was just standing here. Made it harder to just made me waste some juvies, that's all. It's all good, man. We got the torch, the Sork to farm juvies now. It's painless. I mean, sometimes they're connected at the hip. Oh, yeah. Diablo and Bale. They hang out. Barbarian torch. Don't think we needed a barb torch, but we've got one. Do one more, and then we'll give counts to the chat that needs it. It's all ashes, ain't it? There was torches ran before like all this, so they had some bad torches still.
Hail to you, champion.
You know what? Let's just play Diablo and bring potions.
Hello.
You know? It's gonna matter. Okay. Yo, dude. Wow. Gotta get out of there. This game's trying to rip me. They're both over here. They're both over here. Okay. Yeah, right? Diablo's by himself. This is a great opportunity. Okay. One more. Weird, awkward thing to do. All right, Bale's hitting us like a B-52. Why does that hurt so much? What the fuck, dude? Okay, that felt a little bit better. That's how a Bale fight should feel. Okay. Paladin, finally. God, I needed that so bad. Oh, yes. All right. Vitality is nice too. What was my torch? Oh, it was reverse. Reverse verse. It's not that much of an increase. Damn it. All right. Let's look at res. Oh, we're still good. Still Gucci. We just needed a little bit of poison somewhere. Too easy. I actually have a 7 poison, I think. Swear I just had a 7. There it is. Cheesy, cheesy rice. All right, what am I way over on anything? Let's see. Fire can drop 1. That's about it. There we go. Cool. That makes me happy. All right, so that puts me at, wow, pretty good. Total damage 12K. I like it. All right, let's put all this stuff away. Torch. I'll do my write-up afterwards. Still want to know. And this is where I'm going to probably call it, guys. I'm going to go wake up little Woot and I think force him to go do something fun with me. So, y'all, hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you been enjoying some Project Diablo 2 with me. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of it. It's a super exciting time to be, playing a little bit of season 11. So if you haven't, try to. It's not going to be here forever. Eventually, these awesome, overpowered things are going to go away. So enjoy them while you can. And I will catch you tomorrow for another stream. Wootastic Wednesday stream. Love you all. Woo. Out.